hmm Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. What is it? January 5th. Happy New Year. It's been a while. Bear with me this morning. I'm getting over a cold. Joe's also sick. So um, just wanted to always promise you guys a haul video, what we're going to be doing for Tuesday, the 7th at 1 p.m. Central. Hope all of you had a wonderful holiday season. Wonderful Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, anything you believe in. Happy New Year. And 2025 is going to be a phenomenal year. As soon as I get over this cold, hopefully things will be better for all of us, right? Joe and I appreciate each one of you, and hopefully you all had a blessed holiday season. I usually come on here and do a live haul, as you guys usually know about me. Plus, I get to interact with you guys. So bear with me. I'm kind of wearing my sweatshirts and comfy clothes today. This is early. Yes, it's Sunday morning. And I'm a little congested, as you guys can see, but it's what you get with Jenny. you get real with Jenny. This is what you get. So with that being said, I'm going to try to go over a few things with things. I have a lot of we have been busy. We have been busy prior to Christmas. We were hauling a whole bunch of new things. So I'm really excited to show you the new things that I have, which is right to my left here. And let me go over a couple housekeeping things. If you're not subscribed to my channel, it's free. It will be free. So as far as I know, YouTube isn't going to change any new rules or anything, but please subscribe. I have to give a big shout out and thank you to my sis. I call her Tees from Tees Jewelry. She was very kind yesterday on her live sale to help me get over 700 subscribers. So I appreciate her very, very much, her and Lee. And then also, she also helped Bruce and Dennis at Bruden's Treasure Chest to get over 900 subscribers. So if you haven't checked out Bruce's channel, he's climbing as well. So T, thank you so much, and Lee. And I don't know what to say except thank you very much for helping me grow as little as we do. And I appreciate each one of you. Okay. So with that being said, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. A little bit about myself, since some of you are new to my channel. I worked in the jewelry industry for over 26 years. Currently, I work full-time in my local hospital in registration and emergency department. So between helping people, I basically try to help people either with jewelry needs or if their registration needs of the patient being a patient in the ER. So I'm a very outgoing person. Hopefully you guys will enjoy my channel, my content. If you ever have a question, I try to help you guys navigate through the world of jewelry and gems and gemstones. With that being said, again, I don't know everything. I will say that I'm not. There's a big. I don't know what the word I can say about this. I like to say I know a little bit about jewelry, but never know. There's nobody in the world that knows everything, right? So we all share in this community, there are people in this community that know more detail than maybe that I do. But I still think that all of us being a loving family and what we call the circle of friends, we all try to help one another navigate through finding some really cool pieces to bring you guys for purchase and for describing and education. So hopefully that you will find some interesting things on my channel and that I bring to the table. I also try to go to other people's live sales and try to help them out navigate some of the worlds of gemstones. Hello, Mr. Jason. Happy New Year. I'm getting over a cold and Joe's also sick, so bear with me. I'm a little like in my sweats today. So I am not the best right now, but I always promise everybody a nice live haul before I do my sale on Tuesday. So hope you had a blessed holiday, honey. Thoughts and prayers always with you. Just let you know something's coming your way. I'm going to have Joe pack it up this week. So just to be giving you a heads up on that. Okay. Anyway, let's see. If you're new here, what we need for you to do is subscribe. If you haven't done that, it's free, like I said, and I've pinned my email at the top of the chat, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And then please register. So when we do our auction on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central, you will be pre-registered for the auction, so it doesn't hold up the process. So what we need, I also pin that information at the top of the chat as well. Your name, your complete mailing address, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your phone number in case we have an issue to contact you, and of course your email address. So yeah, and then we'll be doing this. What I'm showing you today is a haul that we'll be doing for Tuesday. I always let everybody know that if you have any questions on anything I'm showing today, please just send me an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. I do not do pre-sales. So what we do here is I will show you the items, kind of give you an overview today, just a very brief overview. And then you guys can always contact me and let me know if you have any questions, or I can tell you what the starting bid will be on the piece. But I do not do pre-sales because it's only fair for everybody. If you cannot be here for my live sale on Tuesday afternoon, you can always leave me what we call a silent bid. So what it means is that if you're interested in an item, you can contact me via email and say, I'm interested, Jenny, on this piece. This is what I would like to bid up to. And so that way you have an opportunity to bid on an item. That way I find it's fair for everybody, and that way everybody at the time of purchase, that way everybody can see what's up for sale. Okay. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it. I came on this morning because you guys know how I am. I've tried to get through my illness and everything else. So, but we appreciate it. Joe's also not under the weather, so we're trying to get through this cold. So, been in bed the last 24 hours pretty much. So, hopefully I look okay. This is about what you're going to get from Jenny today. Anyway, let's get on with it. If you have any questions, like I said, send me an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Again, thank you to my sis for we just hit 700 subscribers last night. So I'm very, very happy about that. 2025, I hope we're going to grow some more, and I'll try to, that's my goal, hopefully, to choose some more content videos and things like that. So maybe I'll get more subscribers that way and see some things that you guys really like to see. So, all right, let's get to it. Let me go. All right, where do I start? I have, well, first, we'll start off with some costume. You guys know I'm typically not one to pick up a lot of costume, but I do sometimes pick up some phenomenal pieces. And this is a set. I have it in a box here because I think it's easier for me to show. Give me a second. And look at this. Whoa. It's a brooch and clip earring set. And it's 3-dimensional. And it has the, give me a second, guys, because again, my mind a little stuffed up right now, but a Givre, Givre glass, where it has the multiple colors within the rhinestones. And I believe it to be Juliana. It has the matching earrings. Let me take it off of here so you guys can see the back. It's a beautiful brooch. It's 4 inches long, which is big for a brooch. Here's the back. I can show you that. And it has the open work on the back with the marquee cuts, and then it has some of the closed backs on the other ones, and it's all dimensional with all prong set. I love the color scheme. I love blues. I love the violets. And how can you not resist that multicolored rhinestones in there? I love blues and purples. Isn't that beautiful? And then it has the matching clip earrings. I'll show you one of them here. There you go. Sorry about my, it's been a while, guys. So bear with me a second. It's been a couple weeks I've been using the technology. So isn't that beautiful? And here's the back. Really, really pretty. Most of the things I'm showing you today came from that place, as I call the Taj Mahal of jewelry. And we are very blessed to find a really bunch of new, really phenomenal things. And this happened to be one of them. And again, it is a set. So I could not leave that behind. I had to come home with me, and this is the size of my. It's 4 inches. This brooch is 4 inches, just to give you an idea. So it's phenomenal. Okay, so that was number one. I was able to get a couple of Nikki Butler earrings. This is number one. Give me 1 second. There we go. So we have the pearls and the garnet and amethyst. I love the dimensionality of it. It has the there's the back, and it's my Nikki Butler. There you go. You'd frame that set, Leslie? Yeah. Well, and then here's another pair of Nikki Butler I got. This one has the moonstone in it with garnets, peridot, and moonstone. All sterling silver, of course, and signed Nikki Butler. And sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. As you guys know, I'm getting through some stuff here. So, again, I also picked up. This is just I'm showing you a few pieces. I'm going to have more. But look at these rings. I got some turquoise rings. All different styles. Let me just show you one by one, just to give you an idea. I'll give you all the specs later. If you guys are interested, you guys send me an email. This is a large ring. This is my finger right there. So to give you an idea, it's a larger ring. There's a green turquoise. And I hope all of you are having a wonderful new year so far. I know that we are, and trying to get back in the swing of things, and have a very positive. This one is signed. I'll give you this signature in a second. I just like the design on the side, and it comes up to this just very simplistic, but very much of a punch of color. And this is signed Sunburst with an F, letter F. So I just thought it was really cool and unique. I don't never saw something like that before. And then I have, this is more of a turquoise and matrix. Has the very old. Okay. All right. So that's some rings there. I also found a pair of John Hardy earrings. And these have the omega backs, which is always a nice sign of quality in a pair of earrings. Look at the detail. All those little pieces of silver have been hand applied and done by hand. And let me show you the mark, just so you guys can see it. It is on the inside. It's on the inside there. JH. All right, so there's that. Now, Jenny bought a lot of bracelets. So I did find a lot of bracelets this trip. Let me just pull the camera over because I'll go over it in detail. But look at this. Talk about buying some bracelets for everybody. It was busy. I was a busy girl. Joe and I were really busy. So we have vintage taxo. This one here, just to give you guys an idea, this is very, very old. I'll show it to you up close. This is from Alfredo Villasana, which he was employed by William Spratling in Taxco, Mexico. So it's very old. I'll show you the mark on that. This gives you an idea of what I've been doing. So when we bought some Taxco, we bought some more vintage pieces. This is also Tasco with some sodalite. I'll show you up closer. And then I still have the liquid. I bought some liquid silver this trip. I bought this filigree Moroccan sterling necklace. People seem to be liking those when I buy the bracelets. I was able to find a necklace this time. And yeah, if you want some bracelets, I found, I'm just going to show you up close on each part. It might be easier for you guys. And I can go over these things a little bit more in detail. Again, this is just a haul video. I kind of go over different things. I do know that some of you like when I buy the gemstones, they have a little cha-cha. This is glass, and I believe it's agate and nephrite jade, sterling silver. This one is actually signed. This one is Kingsley Armel, but I bought it because when I found it, I found the labradorite. It's a stretchy bracelet. Let me hear. It's a stretchy bracelet, but it also has the wood and agate. But how can I not pick? I know everybody loves labradorite, so I got a stretchy one. 7.5 on this. I think we'll have to go through most of them, Leslie. I think I don't know what you're talking about, the stretches or just in bracelets in general. But I pick up anything that's gonna. I'll have the details on anything. If you see something you like, Leslie, let me know, and then I'll give you the details. Send me an email, and I can give you the details. This is really cool. I like this. It has a vermeil class. Sorry about the focus. There we go. Smoky quartz. But I loved these elongated barrel cut gemstones. This is all smoky quartz. And I love the clasp. Just thought it was different. Okay. So let me put that in. Now we'll get to this Alfredo one. This one is, when I put it on the mandrel, I'll put it on the cone of shame, as I call it. It's about from a 7 to 7.25. Okay. Very old. Let me show you the mark inside here. Find that. Might be upside down. Let me go this way. I may have to do a different shot. There we go. Come on. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Give me 1 second, guys. Been a little bit, so I have to bear with me. There you go. Whoop. There's the mark. So let me go over what you're looking at just so I can read. It has the Eagle 3 mark inside there with the letter N. It also is stamped Taxco. And his name, Villasana, sterling. Okay. And it's a repose with the kind of the ingle feather motif. I'll put it on my wrist so you can see it. And probably for more of a smaller wrist. I'm more of about a 7.5 for me. That's a little snug on me right now. Isn't that beautiful? I was very happy to find an old piece of Taxco for sure. It's beautiful. Okay, moving on. Put that back on here. Isn't that amazing? It was certainly truly amazing to find some of these pieces for sure. All right, then moving on. More vintage Taxco. This is a blue glass ball, but I loved it because it has the old hook clasp. Hi, Amy. How are you? Happy New Year. Bear with my cold right now. I'm just doing a haul for Tuesday. A lot of Taxco. This is cool. I love this. Very unique. Last, you guys remember right before the end of the year, I sold one in onyx that it was an inlay. I've never seen one like this. This was really cool. This is Soda Light. I love the modernistic design of it. And this one is also signed with the Taxco marks inside there. But I love that. Look how thick the Soda Light is. Isn't it beautiful? Hi, Bruce. How are you? Happy 900 subs to you. I did give you a shout out beginning when I got on here. And thank you so much. And thanks to all of you. Again, we hit 700 subs last night with my help of Sis, my friend, my Sis T. And Jason, I know you're here. You've also helped me out. I appreciate you guys. Each one of you I appreciate, okay? This is something I've had still from last year. I have the Marcasite bracelet in case anybody's still looking for Marcasite. I'm just going over. I bought a lot of bracelets this trip. I still have this real heavy link bracelet. I forgot the gram weight. Bear with me. My head is a little stuffed up right now. And then this one. What do we got going on here? This one's stamped. I love this one. I think this one is, I did find one similar to this. Now, I think that there could have been another dot on this side. Sometimes you find these, but I think it looks good just like that. So if it was missing, if it's missing the other dot, I don't, there's nothing here. But I did find one online that had another dot here. So, but I just liked it. All sterling silver clamper. I just picked things up that were just really unique. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read chat, guys. I'm by myself today. So when we got you like, hi Suzanne, Happy New Year. I'm just going over some things that we got this time, and I'm getting over a cold. So I always promise you guys a live haul, and so you get me. So wait a second. I'll give you a heads up. I'm gonna put this back on here, and then you guys can see the bar one more time before I get off of it. Oh, excuse me. So this is the bar I just kind of went over, just so you guys give an idea. Look, there you go. So these are all. If you guys have any questions and anything here that you want me to give you more detail, just send me an email. This is the Alfredo Villasana. He was employed by William Spratling, and it does have the Eagle 3 mark. It's a beautiful bracelet, but that was the star of the show. If you want to call it the star of the show, all these are beautiful. That's the unique one. Okay. Moving on. This is the second bar I have. I'll give you an overview first. I was busy. We were busy. Joe and I were busy. Now, this one I am not calling. It's not. Kirsten had one on her show one time like this, I think. It does have the iridescence to it, but I'm not going to call it Dragon's Breath because it's not red. It has the yellow, but it does have that iridescent flash. But it is a cuff. Hi, Leonore. Hi, Leslie. I think I said hi to everybody so far. Amy. Isn't that beautiful? I love the feather on the side. Wait, let me put this down. Feather on the side and the filigree work. Oh, it's just beautiful. There's the inside. Okay, next. I love this. This was one of my favorites. You guys know I'm a stone lover at heart. How can I not pick up this phenomenal carnelian? And look at the work. And Jason's here. It's even signed. Everything's signed right in there. Sterling with the maker's mark in here. I love that. Okay. Third, we have amber. Sawtooth bezel set. And I hope everyone's having a great new year so far. I'm wishing you, all of you, each one of you, happy 2025 and all what 2025, the positivity and blessings that will come to each one of you. This is beautiful. Turquoise. Look at the turquoise. Love the sawtooth bezel. I love the fan motif around that. This one is signed. We were busy. Like I said, hopefully you guys are gonna love these pieces. Needless to say, the place where we found most of these, she is a lovely lady and works with me very much in getting some really nice deals for all of you. So hopefully you guys will enjoy these. Let's see. Let me get those back on here. I'll work on the other side now. Now, the other side, some of these things you might have seen. I just put them on here because I still have the Art Deco cobalt glass ladder bracelet. I got this from Kirsten. I got this for my mama. You guys remember the story. A little too small for my mother, but she loves cobalt blue glass. I got that, so it's still here. True Art Deco. Very, very, and these move. Little beads move. Really pretty. Okay. I have multi gemstone bracelet. I love double locking slot clasps. You've missed me? Oh, well, that makes me feel good. I don't know if you really miss me right now when I'm having a cold and my stuffed up nose, and since it's January, you guys know I love to have birthstones for every month. This is garnet, of course, for January. And then if you didn't want a little bit more color, I also have the same bracelet, but with multicolors. So if you want a little bit more, you can have all garnet, or I also have one in all gemstone. The reason why I buy these, again, I talk about construction. I'm going to kind of combine an info video while I'm doing a haul, but look how much silver is here, guys. This is nice and thick and heavy. And what I have seen, because for those of you who are new to my channel, I did work in the jewelry industry for a long time, and I also would see the repair side of things. I didn't work on jewelry. However, when people would bring things in, I would look at construction. And the first thing I would say to most people is when you pick a piece of jewelry up, is it have some weight to it, especially on bracelets. This is if people wear your bracelets all the time, you want to make sure it has nice, thick, heavy amount of metal there, because if it's on your wrist, it's getting a lot of wear from you moving and touching tables and moving around. So you want to make sure the hinges are nice and thick. I mean, there's different qualities of tennis bracelets out there. And so you don't want to get something that's really lightweight, because you'll be repairing it a lot, and it costs more to repair it than probably what it is for a brand new piece. So when I buy usually things, I buy things that are nicely well made. This is really, really, really old. This is black coral. And I believe that this is marked Mexico. Let me see what it is marked here. Yes, this has a mark on it. One second, my eyes are not with me today. This has the Eagle mark 97925. Here it is. One second here. Here you go. Look at that. But this is coral. And how I know, look, one of these, you can see, now there is one of these links that has a little bit of a connection issue. I just want to be fair of that, but it's not going to go anywhere. But I just want to tell you it wasn't all the way around. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got to get you a close-up of this. Can you guys see these little marks right there? That's a mark. See how there's the black and then you have little brown spots in there? That's going to tell you it's an organic stone. Sorry if I'm not getting the picture up there right. But this is coral. And they're not harvesting this anymore. And some of the ones will have more than others. Very, very old. I love this has one of those oh, what do they call these? Like a push deploy, well, push paperclip clasp. Does that would be a fair statement? Sorry, let me catch up on chat here. What have you guys been seeing? You guys supposed to get snow? Yeah, I hear about the big weather going from near Kansas City over to the East Coast. And Suzanne, how you doing up in Green Bay, my dear? Are you staying warm up there? Hopefully you are. You guys know I'm originally from Chicago, and then I did live in Wisconsin for a little bit, and then I moved to Atlanta, and then down to Florida, where my parents, well, now my mother resides. My father passed away a few years ago, so, but my sister still lives up there. If she ever comes in chat, her name is Jackie. So, all right, so here is the overview of that tray, just to give you an idea. So these are the things I'm just giving you a brief. This is how I do it. I just kind of break it down. You guys can always send me an email. Third, here we go. I was busy. I was busy. All right. Sterling silver, Moroccan, hand embossed bangle. This one here is abalone. However, this is not sterling, but I had to buy it because look at the colors of this abalone, you all. When you get purples and aqua colors like that, I don't care what metal it's in, you have to buy things like that. So it's not sterling, it's not alpaca, but it's not sterling. So, but I had to buy it, and it's inlay, all this inlay. This is sterling here. Let me pull this down here. So here, I'll just go over these real quick. This is the Moroccan one. This one has a hook. I had lots of you ask me to buy some more like, sometimes old English designs or Indian flair, Moroccan. I thought this was really unique. Not something you see all the time. So I bought that. It is stamped silver on the inside. Again, here is now this one, like I said, it's a little wonky. It's not sterling, but I had it, like I said, I loved it. And when you have panel bracelets that look like that, I don't care. And the quality is there. I picked it up. It's not sterling. It does have some, I didn't clean this up, but it is stamped Mexico. What does it say there? Mexico, and this is made in Mexico. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys. Oop. And so I didn't clean it up. This is how I found it because I didn't want to do too much to it, but it is phenomenal abalone looking. Abalone inlay. Okay. All right, moving on. So that one, you guys are going to get a phenomenal deal because it's not sterling silver, but it's beautiful. All right, this one is a beast. This is simply marked 925 in the middle. And look at this cuff. Look at all the work. Hand braided sterling silver. It's phenomenal. Hi, Lori. Hi, Laura. I'm trying to keep up. I've got a cold, you all, so that's why you're seeing me in my little sweatshirt and not feeling the best. But I always promise you guys a nice live haul video of things we'll be having. This is for Tuesday. If you guys haven't been to my shows, I'm at 1 p.m. Central on Tuesday. This is Taxco, marked right there. Bought a lot of bracelets this time, so I found some good deals. I did. Okay, moving on. Labradorite. Sterling silver. Hi, Jen. How are you? How you doing, everybody? Happy New Year. I'm trying to get over a cold. Joe and I are sick, so we're trying to, but I've been busy last couple weeks and buying some really neat things, and hopefully you guys are liking these things I'm showing you. I still have an amber bracelet if anybody's interested in amber. I'll catch up on chat in a second. Now this one is designer signed, and give me the second. Again, the brain is a little stuffed up right now, guys. So I've got the post-it notes written down, but needless to say, my brain is somewhat not there this morning. It's signed Aura, A-R-Y-A, A-R-Y-A, Aura. Aria. Look at this lapis. It's jumping off the screen at you. Now, I'll be honest, when I got this was tarnished as tarnished could be. This is a newer piece. I felt it should be polished to its nice and glory, but look at this beautiful piece. Aura, and her pieces can go for a lot of money. So if you're not what did I say? A-Y-R-A? Is that how he's pronounced it? I gotta give it again. It's been a hot second. A-R-Y-A. A-R-Y-A. So please do some research on her pieces. Look at that pyrite. Now, I think what they've also done is why it's so shiny is probably they've also sealed it. That's usually not going to have a big polish like that on lapis, but they've sealed it. That's why you're getting my ring light reflection. So help protect it a little bit. But how can I could not have not passed that up? I mean, look at that color. Whew. All right, moving on. Now, I forgot who got it last time, but I did have a blue coral necklace. Well, I found a bracelet. Sterling silver, blue coral bracelet. And then this one is a cuff signed sterling. Let me show you the inscription inside. There is the mark. So I don't know if that says AJB, AB, I don't know. But that's the inscription, and it's simply marked sterling on the inside. But look at the design. Look at the turquoise. And then, oof, sorry about my focusing you all. Sorry. Now, I don't sawtooth bezel, so most likely Navajo. And if you look at this in person, you'll see there is a little bit of color variance, and that comes with age, right? So do I know what mine this came from? No. Do I have a feeling where it came from? Yes, but I'm not going to say it. But needless to say, I think it's just gorgeous. But it has some of them, the turquoise has more, some of them have more of the, I call Robin's Egg blue, and then some of them they're starting to turn, you see? So you know it hasn't been sealed when they start doing that. Okay, so let me put those back on there. Let me catch up on chat, see what's going on. What did I all miss in here? What am I missing? Guys, bear with me a second. I'm trying to do multitasking here. Hi, Lori. How are you? Happy New Year. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. And again, this is just, I try to come on here and show a few things to all of you, whet your appetite a little bit. And you can always email me and send me information or timestamp what I'm talking about here. I'll be happy to give you guys more information. Here's the overview again of what I just went over. And I'll give you weights and lengths and anything your heart desires and anything you see here. So, all right. Moving on. I'm almost there. I don't want to be on here. All right. Let me unzoom this a little bit. There you go. All right. So some of these things you might have seen before. I just bring things out because I stacked them back on a neck. All right. So I still have the Calvin Begay set, which is the inlay denim lapis, lapis and Sugarlight set that's still here. This trip, I also picked up this, I believe this is 30 inches long, liquid silver necklace. This is a very modernistic, very unusual, but this is Taxco. I love the different design. Now, this isn't unique for more Taxco because it has more of a spiral and cutout design to it. And then this one on top is brand new. Well, it's not brand new for me to be showing it to you, but it's old. This is sterling silver. And you guys fell in love with my bracelets I've had before. And so when I went back this last time, she had a necklace. Isn't that beautiful? All filigree. I didn't want to clean it up too much. Pretty much gave it a bath with some Dawn. That's pretty much what I did to it. Isn't that beautiful? Let me give you just this particular one. I'll give you a link because I know some of you guys will probably be asking me right away, what is that? It's 17 inches long. Okay, so got any questions? Like I said, the Calvin Begay set, liquid silver, Taxco, and then the filigree necklace. Okay. I'll have other things too. Again, this is just a sampling of what's going on. You guys here, real quick. This is what I do. You guys can see my office. I took down the tree. See that basket over there with all those Ziplocs in it? That is full of more stuff that I haven't got to. I'll have another lot out there for sale. Behind me, I do have rock crystal, a double strand of rock crystal. I'll have sterling brooches. I've got cameo back there. Let's see what else I got behind me. Well, I kind of redid my set, so give me a minute. Let me move things. Sorry if I'm moving things for you guys. Let me up here. There is some beggar's beads. I have some Juliana tassel pendant. Carolyn Pollock. And then behind me, let me kind of zoom in here. Maybe you guys can see a little better. I'm gonna bring everything down, but I still have the Navajo pearls, excuse me, Navajo beads embossed. I have turquoise. This is a really cool, for costume lovers, this is really, really cool. This is Chico's, but it's one of their more of their higher end pieces. It's a statement necklace, so it comes down a little far in your chest. This is a vintage Emmons necklace here. And then over here, I have some inlay turquoise and coral crosses. This is a new piece I got. Here, we'll just bring it down. You guys can see it. Here. Here, let me unzoom this. I'm sorry, I'm bad with. You can see I'm not prepared today, guys, so bear with me a second. So I still have the very heavy link. I believe this is Taxco link neck choker. This is Hopi. And this is the cross I was talking about. It has the coral and inlay turquoise. This is abalone here. The tornado Taxco brooch, and I have matching earrings. This is the little kitty. It's brass, copper, and sterling silver Taxco, and it has a little movable tail. I had to get him. He's so cute. And then Las Castillos amethyst brooch that is still here. So like I said, this is just a kind of an idea of what I'll have for Tuesday. You can always send me an email and if you're interested in anything that you wanted to give you more information on, I will be happy to do so. I've been on here for about 45 minutes, usually a little longer than I'm usually being on here. But again, I haven't been on here for 2 weeks, and I want to say hi to all of you. Again, bear with me. I'm still getting over a cold. Let me just read chat real quick. I try to have good stuff. Try to, Jen. Thank you. Again, all of you be safe with the weather out there. I have an auction scheduled, yes, Jen, on Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Joe's gonna, after I get off with this haul, he'll put a little clip out there for you guys. 1 p.m. on Tuesday, 1 p.m. Central Time. So if we're on East Coast, it'd be 2 p.m. East Coast time, or 1 p.m. Central, or how you guys will be. Would that be 11 o'clock Pacific? So, let's see. Love that. How long? What, the circle necklace? Is that what you're asking, Leslie? On the circle one? Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'll give you an answer, honey. Let's you're here. I think I was writing too many Post-its when I got sick. But you guys know me real well. The geometric necklace, this is one you're talking about, Leslie. This one here is 20 inches long, my dear. That's the one you're asking about. It's 20 inches long. Oh, you like the kitty, Suzanne? Can't wait. Go to bed, drink lots of. I've been trying. I've been going through Gatorade like no other. I've been, oh my gosh, you guys. This is how they give me a weekend off from the ER, and I'm stuck in bed the whole weekend. So it's not where I want it. I might even take tomorrow off depending on how I feel. I don't want to go to work if I don't feel like the best, but what am I going to do? But I'm going to be here Tuesday, rain or shine. You guys know me. I've been just trying to feel better, but I'm excited to show you. Joe and I went out, like I said, and bought a whole bunch of things, and hopefully you guys like what you have been seeing from us. And we got feedback this time. Like I said, we found bracelets and anything Taxco, anything that was unusual. I was very much, let's say, bring it back to you guys. And that being said, I tried to redo the set a little bit. If you don't see things in the background, if you were interested in something previously and you don't see it back there, chances are I've just kind of taken things down and put them aside. So if there's something you've been thinking about I had prior to Christmas, most chances are it's still here. You can always send me an email. You can always watch previous videos and let me know. I just tried to make the set a little fresh and new. But it's most likely still here. We're going to give some giveaways like we did. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully the ones who won on Christmas, our last show of this was 17th of December. You guys enjoyed all the wonderful things that we gave away. And we plan on doing more giveaways in 2025 like we usually do. So wine and vodka are not considered liquids. Yeah. I've just been doing orange juice and Gatorade and soup and trying to keep it all in there. So if that being said, if you guys want to see, I have things that I don't even show you guys on these hauls. You guys know how I am. Bring out rings. Again, for those of you who kind of came in, look, I just got some Navajo rings. These are all new that I got. Okay. John Hardy earrings. These are what I showed at the beginning of the video. And then I got some Nikki Butler. So Jenny, and that was the earring section. So that just gives you a few things I bought. So there's more things there. And for those of you, look at this. Costume lovers, Juliana lovers, look. I put it in a box because I don't want it to. I tried to have something to display it in. I didn't have. Look at this. So if you love large and in charge, Juliana, 4 inches, Givre, Givre, which means is that there's multicolored rhinestones in one stone. So it's multicolored. And then look at that. They're all prong set. And these are matching clip earrings. Let me take one out. Well, here, I'll just hold it up like this. This may help you a little bit. Look at that. And these are clip earrings to go with it. Isn't that phenomenal? I love blues and purples. You guys know that. And when I saw that, I knew that it was something special until I brought it home. And then my sis helped me out with this, and she says, Jenny, that's something special. I said, okay. See, I just know with rhinestones, sometimes it's not typically my wheelhouse, but they call it givre glass, which has the multicolored um, stones. Unusual, but the size of this brooch is 4 inches. Okay, so that will be up for sale. And do your comps on that, because that's something you're not going to find typically. So that was kind of like my last thing. I literally was walking out of the store and I said, oh, I missed that. Well, taking that too. So if there's anything you guys have any questions on, please don't hesitate to send me an email, as you guys know. And we'll go from there. So hopefully we'll see you guys Tuesday. And again, if you communicate with me and there's something you like and you can't physically be here Tuesday, I always accept absentee bids on things. Okay, so I mean, I know that because I usually do an afternoon slot, but sometimes people work, and I get that. Just leave me and we'll talk, and you send me an email and say, Jen, I can't be there, but can you bid on my behalf to this item, to this amount of money? Okay, fine, I will do that for you. I've done that for many people. It's not a problem. That way it's fair for everybody who's here in the chat, as well as people who cannot be here. I don't pre-sell anything, okay? Unless I've shown it before. If I've shown an item before on screen on my live sales, then it's first come, first serve. But brand new pieces like this, then you have to wait to the auction. And then after the auction, it's first come, first serve via email. That's how I do it on my show. Everybody else does things differently, but on my show, that's how I do it. So if it's something like I have shown before, and if you send, hey, Jen, do you still have this item on this show, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I do. Probably most likely I do. And I will be happy to put it aside. If you send me something today and you say, can you hold it for me until Tuesday, till the show, so you can add more things to your item, to your package? Sure, no problem, no problem. Let's see. Okay, well, I will leave you all to that. Hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Please check out who's that? Let's see. So today, Turtle Shell, Beth Turtle Shell will be on. She comes on, I believe, at 11. And then later on, Dina Marie will be on. And then let's see. I think Tanya's doing a show later on tonight, of course, on her weekly show. And I don't know if Doug, her boyfriend, will be on after that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But all of you, again, I just want to come on here early. This is unusual for me to come in, but I don't want to try to go over everybody's time slots and come on here and show you some great things. So I love all of you. Thank you for the nice heartfelt prayers and well wishes of us getting better. And I will be drinking lots of juice and getting my rest today. So I'll talk to all of you later, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Okay? Have a good day. Bye, Roberta. I didn't say hi to you. Take care.